What's up, guys? I'm beginning to think that I am cursed, or this car is cursed, because on the way home just now, I left work and I was on the highway and I started hearing a thumping noise and I wasn't quite sure what it was. Well, lo and behold, all the work that I did a few days ago, changing the belt out, that's what's left of it. It's split all the way down the middle and pretty much snapped. So, bright side, which I'm very happy that I had, that is what I like to see. An actual Gates belt. Now this belt was actually on the car before, but it wasn't that old. I actually put this on when I put the motor in, which was only about 3 or so months ago, and then I took it off right after that because I put the alternator on. But for the most part, the belt is only about 2 months old worth of actual usage, so that's a bright side. The other thing, I'm hoping that the tensioner is not bad. I'm beginning to think that that's what it is. I think the tensioner is losing slack, or it's losing tension, and it's causing the belt to have too much slack, and it might be hitting the idler pulley, and that's what might have caused it. I've looked into it. None of the actual components on the motor are seized up. The bearings are fine. The pulleys aren't bent, and I'm wondering what could be causing it. So I'm gonna have to go through, do a little bit more investigating, and see if I can find a possible cause for what's going on. But I also wanted to tell you guys, the last 2 days have been hellacious. I've been on a job site taking down and putting up a walk-in cooler and a freezer, and literally I've started from 9 o'clock in the morning, and yesterday I didn't get done until 20 minutes till 4 o'clock, and today I didn't get done until about 3:30, and we started at 9 o'clock. So it's been 2 days of working really hard, and right now I would love to sit down and relax, but I've got to get this thing fixed. So let's get it. Alright, got the car up in the air. I've already gotten the coolant out of the way, and I was looking in here and I was trying to make sure that everything was fine. I spun the idler, I spun the tensioner right there. Everything seems to be fine. I noticed the last time, which if you saw the belt before, you know that it was riding on the center of it, and that's one of the biggest problems, and I think it weakened the belt. So this belt I know is good, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this switched over. Car's up in the air, everything's ready. Should only take about 5-10 minutes, and then be good to go. I'm not really gonna film it because I've showed it a million times, and I don't want to have repeat content going on. So we'll get this changed out and hopefully be back to normal in a few minutes.
Day 2.
Hallelujah.
What's up, everybody? It's been a couple days since I've actually uploaded something. Today I've been working on a few projects that I've been wanting to get done. I had to wash the truck and I washed the car. It's been sort of a slow week. This week I had some issues with my knee. Recently my knee has started feeling a little bit better, so I haven't been, kind of laying around for a little bit. But I finally got a couple things done. If you remember, I had a belt break on my car and I had to fix that. Finally got that done. Yesterday I didn't film it, but I had the carrier bearing to my half shaft and intermediate shaft go out, so I had to replace that. But recently I've been doing a lot of projects around here trying to get it done, and that's one of them. I got to get this thing fixed. It runs, but the tires are flat on it, so I got to get some tubes for it. But what I'm working on today, which is something that I've been working on for a few months now, I'm trying to get a treehouse built for my kids, which this is what I have so far, and it doesn't look like much, but if you look, it's got full decking. I made the ladder for it. This is gonna go over there, but so far got the frame of one side up. I was working on this last night, so I didn't get to film it, but I'm actually pretty happy with it. You know, there's a few spots where it didn't look very good, but this is also reclaimed wood. All of this wood was repurposed, and I haven't really spent anything on it except for the fact that I'm using some screws that I bought, but just trying to get some things cleaned up around here. There's my old transmission. I still need to do something with this, either take it to scrap it or keep it, not sure. I had to borrow this from work. That's how I got that bearing off of that intermediate shaft. But let me see if that other bearing is out here still. I think I might have thrown it away. Yeah, I think I threw it away. I'm gonna add in the footage of what I did earlier this week. I didn't get to finish the video because I had problems with my knee, but I'll put the video clip in now so that y'all can see a little bit of what I did. And also I want to give you an update about some other things that I did not film. So this is everything that I was doing that I did not film. I went ahead and took all of the 1-aught wire out. So every bit of upgraded wire that I had in here when I had my audio system is out. But this right here is all 6-gauge wire. I have 2 main grounds ran, and then 1 ground that's ran to the transmission itself, which loops back. So pretty much everything is returned back to stock in some way, shape, or form. I'm also planning on possibly today, I'm going to go ahead and take this intake out because I've got the aftermarket one basically sold. If I get it out, just get it cleaned up, I can have that sold. But my stock one is in the bedroom, and all I really have to do is just take this clamp off, pull that out, pull the filter and everything out, and everything can be rerouted the way it's supposed to. I still have every piece of the old one, so that's not an issue. The only thing that I may have to relocate again would be that fan control module that's right there, but if that needs to be done, it doesn't take very much work. If you can see this, this is 3 or 4 hours after I came outside originally. I was going to finish up a few things with the car and show you what I came up with, but it started raining. It just recently stopped raining, but I don't have enough daylight to do anything, so I'm going to have to wait until tomorrow to finish up a few projects that I need to do. Alright guys, it's been a few hours. I haven't been able to finish anything up because it started raining, so honestly today wasn't as much of a productive day than I was hoping for. So tomorrow I'm hoping to get a little bit more done. Managed to get both of the cars washed. Of course, as you can see, they're still wet. It decided to rain shortly after I washed them, but I'm gonna finish up fixing this. No need to record that because, you know, it's not really something to put in the blog, but I'll catch you guys later. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here and get this video edited so it's up for you tomorrow. And till then guys, peace out and strive for success.